after studying English iron and steel and entrepreneurial failure and all that, I studied trade a bit, and then went back in a pursuit of property rights economics, which I got into actually before Doug North did. I went back to enclosures and then to open fields. So I did in the 1970s, I did work on that, on medieval agricultural history in England. But then in the 80s, I got fascinated by rhetoric and did that, by which I mean how you persuade in science, and then in the 90s, I started to think of a defense of capitalism, a full-scale defense, one that people who are not already enthusiastic about it would find persuasive, maybe, certainly something to think about. And so that's where my project on the bourgeois virtues and then finally the matter of how we got so rich through the bourgeois virtues came. So it was a long, my last book on this subject was in 2016. I started thinking of it early in the 90s. So you can see it's been obsessing me, this question of what's the connection between virtue and capitalism, contrary to the standard opinion. I was just reading a book this morning on the plane, making this case. The standard opinion is that trade, manufacturing, invention is corrupting. Certainly being rich is corrupting, according to these people. And I didn't think it was true. I mean, the trick in a scientific life is to say something that's true and surprising. It's easy to say something that's true. The sun will come up tomorrow. It's also easy to say something that's surprising. Up is down. But to combine the two is what we all try to do.